MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Machado is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Jonathan Villar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Manny Machado. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Runner breaks for third. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Here's Corey Seager, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Mark Reynolds. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Ryan Schimpf. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Grandal is there, and he puts this one away for the... Here's Jock Peterson now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Peterson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager Ranging into the outfield, one away. Now batting, Jed Lowry. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a drive out to left center field. Lowry will take the turn and hit for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So here's Matt Kemp now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping up to the plate, number 56. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Nimmo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, clearly that changed up the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he can't get a tag on him. He steals home. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Grounded back up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. He goes to first. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Billy Hamilton.
And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And he's safe.
The shortstop, number 13.
He's set. Here it comes.
Machado.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Athletics.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Reynolds.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box, number 56. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right fielder.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
On the ground near home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Jed Lowry. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nimmo.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball. Right there. That's pretty unusual.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. VR is right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Machado onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Davis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reynolds is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready once again, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Shortstop Corey.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive to left. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Schimpf. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder Billy.
Swing and a looper to left. Parra moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do that.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 56 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
56.
Number 56. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And he's back into second here safely. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Jock.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jed Lowry swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High pop up. Jones is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Up next for Oakland,
in is Gerardo Parra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Standing in, Ryan Schimpf. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He's got 3 hits, including a double. Brett Anderson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 30.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
JT Realmuto.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, number 56. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson is there, and it's a very quick inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a liner. And it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And a relay home, and happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Chris Hatcher, a 6-foot.
Now pitching for the A's, number 44, Chris.
Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. There to take it is Chipper. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seat. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the potential winning run takes off for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Chop foul wide of first. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Popped high in the air. And Lowry will look this one in for the 1st out. At the plate, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chris Davis.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Seager.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that retires the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Matt Olson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there, Ryan Butcher, the 6'4" South.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Ryan Rivera will come off the bench now. As he'll pinch hit with the runner.
Rivera.
Hard hit at third. There to take it is Chipper. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Called strike 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fouled back. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Schimpf into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Mark Reynolds.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
For Oakland,
digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lowry into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Scherzer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Villar. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson, a defensive change for the Athletics. Now playing first
He's
base.
ready. Here's the first
Number
offering.
16.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Machado on his way to second. He'll get it into second, and he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch.
Right fielder.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Schimpf backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Peterson.
Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. To short, hit hard. Seager gloves it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 56, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
56.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
14. Brandon Nimmo.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Jed Lowry.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Brian Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the